What if your crib knew exactly when your baby was about to wake up and rocked them gently back to sleep without you lifting a finger? Now imagine that same crib also knows why your baby is crying, hungry, uncomfortable, or just annoyed it's 3 a.m. This is not fiction, it's real. And it's the story of Cradlewise, a baby tech startup built between San Francisco and Bengaluru that just might be building the world's smartest crib, one that's learning from its tiniest customers. And yes, it's the same crib that OpenAI CEO Sam Altman trusted for his own newborn. That single tweet took Cradlewise global. But behind the viral moment is a deep tech product born out of parental chaos and AI precision. We spoke to Cradlewise co-founder and CEO Radhika Patil, who broke down exactly how this smart crib works and why it's more than just a gadget. I'm going to tell you all about it on this episode of Point Break. Behind every great AI breakthrough, there's usually a lab. But this one began in a nursery. Before Cradlewise became the darling of Silicon Valley parents, it was a desperate attempt by two sleep-deprived parents to solve a deeply human problem: how to make a baby sleep better without guesswork. Turns out, the answer wasn't just in soft fabric or lullabies. It was in code. I'll get to all the nitty-gritties of it, but first, a quick roundup of all that's making the waves in the world of AI. Another Indian unicorn is eyeing the public market, and it's one of the fintech's biggest names. Groww has officially filed for an IPO under SEBI's confidential pre-filing route, taking its first formal step toward listing on the Indian stock exchanges. This means Groww can seek regulatory feedback without immediately revealing its IPO details to the public. Now here's what's really interesting. Sources say Groww is taking a conservative valuation of around $7 to $8 billion with a typical 10 to 15% equity dilution. That pegs the IPO size anywhere between $700 to $920 million, making it one of the most closely watched public listings in India's fintech space this year. This move comes alongside a $150 million pre-IPO fundraise from Singapore's sovereign wealth fund GIC as part of a larger $250 to $300 million round. For context, Groww's last known valuation was $3 billion back in 2021, and since then, it's more than doubled its revenue, clocking 3,145 crore rupees in financial year 2024 with an operational profit of 535 crore rupees. The company now has the largest active investor base in India's stockbroking segment, competing with giants like Zerodha and Upstox. Trouble's brewing in the world of autonomous vehicles again. Amazon-owned Zoox has issued its second robotaxi software recall in just 1 month after a collision involving one of its self-driving vehicles and an e-scooter rider in San Francisco. Now, Zoox says the vehicle was unoccupied and already braking to yield an intersection when the e-scooter struck it. The rider fell, refused medical help, and the vehicle moved briefly before stopping again, raising some serious questions about post-collision behavior in autonomous systems. Sound familiar? It should. Just weeks ago, Zoox had to recall 270 robo-taxis after a crash in Las Vegas sparked concerns about the system's ability to predict the movements of other road users. That incident already cast a shadow over Zoox's perception software, and this latest event isn't helping. AI isn't just shaping our work or entertainment, it's quietly entering the nursery. From neonatal care to personalized baby monitors, the AI baby care market is booming. The monitor segment alone is growing at nearly 16% year-on-year, and the global AI baby monitors market is expected to grow to $3.5 billion by 2033, driven by parents looking for smarter, more responsive care. So what happens when AI starts learning from the tiniest humans? Let's break it down. Cradlewise isn't just rocking babies to sleep. It's using AI to learn from them. Every baby is different. Some stir for minutes before waking, others just blink their eyes and start crying. And no 2 days are the same. Sleep patterns shift every couple of weeks, especially in that first year. There's no one-size-fits-all sleep cycle. So Cradlewise built a crib that watches, listens, and adapts. Using a contactless baby monitor, it senses movement, breathing patterns, even subtle eye openings. This data is then processed using machine learning models trained to understand when a baby is about to wake up, and the crib gently starts rocking, preempting the fuss.
There are a lot of smart products these days that are AI powered, but specifically why a baby crib should be having AI? What do we use AI for? So, if you're a parent, you would know that every baby is unique and there is no one size fits all solution when it comes to baby sleep. Every baby has a very unique pattern, for example, and they will sleep in chunks of 2 hours or 3 hours. It changes based on the age of the baby, too. A 1 month old baby needs to drink and eat frequently compared to a 6 month old. And this pattern keeps changing every 2 weeks when they are less than a year old. And that's why we built this script that can learn from the unique patterns of every baby and customize a sleep solution for your baby. That's why an AI crib.
But that's just the start. Cradlewise is also working on cry classification, training its system to understand why a baby is crying. Is it hunger, discomfort, a nap refusal protest? That means diving deep into audio signals, creating labeled data sets from thousands of baby cries, and training models to recognize emotional triggers. Not an easy task, but one that could completely change how new parents interact with their babies. And Cradlewise isn't stopping at babies. The company's vision now stretches far beyond the crib. They're developing a toddler bed because, as any parent will tell you, the chaos doesn't stop at age 2. In fact, it gets more complex. Our larger vision is to build AI-powered solutions for sleep from birth up to 12 years. This isn't about one crib, it's about creating a connected ecosystem for children's sleep and care, says the founder. Cradlewise isn't alone in eyeing this space. Globally, there's a growing ecosystem forming around AI for parenting. From emotion-detecting baby monitors to voice assistants for toddler development, the AI baby market is heating up. But it's also fraught with real concerns: privacy, data consent, long-term tracking, especially when your primary user is a child. This makes Cradlewise's approach even more interesting. By starting with one specific high-value use case, sleep, they have gained trust before branching into a more ambitious AI for kids vision. Cradlewise may have started with a crib, but it's riding the wave of a much larger transformation. The global AI baby monitors market is expected to grow from $1.2 billion in 2024 to $3.5 billion by 2033, driven by parents who want more than just lullabies. They want real-time insights, personalized care, and peace of mind. And it doesn't stop at monitoring. The broader AI in childcare and parenting market, including smart toys, educational apps, and predictive wellness tools, is projected to surge to over $19 billion by 2031. Today's parents aren't just buying baby products. They're investing in AI co-pilots for the hardest job in the world. And the numbers speak for themselves. 68% of parents are open to using AI for personalized care recommendations. 61% trust AI to monitor their baby's health and activity. And 69% are interested in using AI to track emotional well-being. It's obvious Cradlewise isn't just building tech, it's building trust in one of the most sensitive, high-stakes markets imaginable. From decoding cries to designing toddler beds, Cradlewise is setting the stage for what could be the future of connected parenting. And as AI continues to enter every room of our lives, maybe the nursery is where the next frontier truly begins. That's all we have for this episode of Point Break. I'll be back with more insights from the world of tech. Until then, stay sharp and stay curious, and think AI, think AIM.